Hey everyone, how are you all doing? This is Spike here, and today is a pretty special video. In fact, it's going to be very short. I have just released my Mario Kart Tour app, which most of you probably don't even know about. Not even I knew that I was going to be releasing it, but here we are. If you saw my drivers tier list, the newest one, you'll see that I'm working with my app to create a tier list basically, and this is the app that I have just released. I wasn't originally going to release it. It was just going to be a private one for me to create my tier lists with, but it's been requested to me from quite a few people now to release it and turn it into an actual thing. There's not a lot going for it at the moment. Really, at the moment, all you can do is just assign values to different drivers on each map, like I've done with my tier list, to say how useful they're going to be and all of that, and rank them basically. And then you can also use it just to simply check coverage for a specific map, like take Airship Fortress for example. You could just quickly click on the map and view all of the drivers available. Not middle shelf yet. That would be done in a future update. But if you do install this app, then thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you find any bugs there. There might be quite a few. I haven't had time to properly check through it yet because I'm going on holiday on Mondays, so I try to get this out as quickly as possible. So if you download it, all you have to do is just open this, open the folder. There's quite a lot of stuff in here, but just ignore that. All you need is this spikesapp.exe file with the little star icon. So let's open it up and have a look. Here we are. So we just got a little loading screen. This is basically just it's putting all of the map and driver data into the. It's basically setting up the UI is what it's doing, what I'm trying to say. So once it's loaded, it's going to bring you to this screen. So most of you are going to want to start fresh. What this basically means is all of the different values that I was just talking about for each driver on each map, whether you want all of those values to just start from default, which is 0 of course, or whether you want to load your data. When you first install the app, you're not going to have any data. You can save your data in the app, which I'll show you soon, or you can open my data, which is everything that I use for the drivers tier list, like all of the different values I've given the drivers. So if you're interested, because I don't get around to talking through all the different characters, I don't talk or I don't mention all of the maps because I simply don't have time. So if you're interested in a particular character on why they've got a certain value, you can just take a look using my data here at what values I've given them for each map. I'm not going to load that up yet because it takes a little while, so I'm just going to show you here. So we've got a pretty nice interface here, I must say myself. But let me know if there's any changes you want to see. This could probably use some work, all of these different maps. You also can use this scroll bar here to go up and down, of course. That's what a scroll bar does. And then you can click on any of them. You can also go to drivers here. Haven't done karts and gliders yet. I'll get to that next time, but only drivers at the moment. So you've got all the drivers here, you've got all the maps. You can click on any of them, and that takes you to their top shelf and level 3 and level 6 maps. And you can just cycle through them, check the coverage that way. Then maybe you can also click on the drivers, of course, and just have a look at all of their top shelves. Then maybe if you want to, it takes a little while, but you can go through all of these and assign their values depending on how likely you are to use them. Like for this particular map, most people will be using Gold King Bob-omb. You'll probably put him on like 2 or something and everyone else on 0 because you're not going to be using them. So let's just do that. Maybe you'll use Gold King Boo, but I'll put him on 0 for now. Airship Fortress R. Let's maybe let's change it up a bit. Let's say you're going to use Ninja Shy Guy here. Give him a 2. Maybe you're going to use any of these as guys as well. I just assign random values just to demonstrate. And then screw you, Gold King Boo. We don't need you. And there we go. You can press save here. So if I do that, it's just going to bring up a little pop-up window here, explain it. So what this basically means is it's gonna overwrite your current save if you have saved anything. You can't have multiple saves at the moment. Also, if you're viewing my data and you click save, it's not going to, if you make any changes, it's not going to save over your data. It's not going to save over my data. It's going to save over your data, if that kind of makes sense. So my data's just there. You can't change it. So let's not save at the moment. Let's instead press the rank button, which means you're going to rank them based on the scores you've given them. It's just going to add them all up. So another loading screen. This one takes a little while, but not too long. You can enjoy the nice pictures here at least. I like the little slideshow that I've made. That was fun to set up. Oh, little cute pirate boy, look at him. How can you not want to hug him? Okay, nearly done now. And there we are. There's the ranking based on what we just did. So yeah, pretty cool, right? You've got the supers. Oh, Unity's scroll wrecked, man. Not good. Just like you see in Mario Kart Tour, you got all the problems in Mario Kart Tour with the scroll wrecked, and now you got them in mine as well. So that's fun. You've got the supers here as well. You got 5 Brew at the top because we gave them some points, and then normals we haven't even seen. You can also create a nice looking tier list graphic for this. So let's click on tier list. This one doesn't take too long to set up. It's basically just generating all of the icons for the tier list for you and all the tiers. So just wait for this. There we go. And here we are. So all these are hidden. You have to just simply click on them to reveal them. I haven't set up a way yet to actually reveal them all at once, but it's nice just being able to click on them, you know. And then supers, of course, and you've got normals. For some reason it always starts at the bottom here. I don't know why. I have to try and find a fix for that. You can also hide this panel if you want to take a screenshot or something with H. And that's that pretty much. And then you can go on it again. You don't have to wait for it to generate. If you go back and edit data, you will have to wait for it to generate again, but not a big deal. And yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment. For the tier list, I'll add some more configuration, like how many tiers you want, how many you want in each tier and stuff like that. And also maybe I'll have a manual tier list creator as well, where you can simply just drag drivers into where you want. Other things, I'm not really sure yet, to be honest. I might have something like BAM's tracker eventually, where you can input your own driver levels and all of that, and it would actually fill all these in for you automatically, based on your loadout and who you're likely to use and all that. Like, I think that's something I can definitely pull off. Be pretty cool. I think people would like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment. I hope you enjoy using this app and look forward to future updates for it.